Hi, in this short video, I want to show you how to access your Zoom account and how to schedule a meeting and share that meeting information with your faculty. So I've just started on a browser window here, Google. I'm just going to type in Zoom. I've gone there a couple times recently, so it's recognizing, but it's zoom.us. You'll know it by that Zoom logo. Hopefully by now you've received that invitation and accepted it. If not, look in your email or let me know if you have not received the invitation. I'll make sure you get one. And I'm actually you can do this host a meeting or join a meeting right from here, but the host a meeting is not the best idea for a faculty meeting because it just launches the meeting immediately. I'm a fan of scheduling the meeting and then being able to share that link. So I'm going to click on my face. You're going to see that I have some extra features in my account. Don't be alarmed if you don't see them. I'm an administrator for the account, so I've got all this extra stuff down here, but you should have this profile, meetings, webinars, recordings, settings. So I'm actually going to go to meetings. And from here, I'm going to press this big blue button, schedule a new meeting. Scheduling a new meeting. I'm going to call it faculty meeting. I'm going to schedule it for a specific time. I'm going to select 4 p.m. today. I did notice the time zone thing. I will look at that, but you're just going to want to get that time zone correct so that it recognizes it correctly for others. And you do not need to require registration. I'm fine with generating the meeting ID automatically. I don't think we need to require a meeting password. We're just going to share the link with the people who need to come. You do want probably the host video, and your participants can turn off the video for themselves if they want, so you can leave it on if you want to have that sort of face-to-face without actually being in the same room feel. And I would say computer audio is best. I don't know that we really want to deal with the mix of calling in versus screens, but again, those are options that can be changed. And then a couple specific meeting options you want to think about. Whether or not you want your faculty, if you're hosting a faculty meeting, to be able to be there before you're there, that's totally up to you. I do kind of recommend muting participants upon entry, just because you never know what sort of noise and distraction an entrant a participant who's coming in late might make. We don't need waiting room. We don't need this only authenticated users. The record the meetings automatically is happening already. That's a system-wide setting that we have, and it's recorded in the cloud. So if you ever need to get a meeting back to share it, if you lose the email that it sends you automatically, I can access that for you. And that's it. So we just hit save. And I know the question you're asking right now, how do I share this information with my faculty so that they know to come to the meeting? It's pretty simple. You just have this join URL. So I have a couple recommendations. My first recommendation would be you're just going to copy that link and go to your faculty space on Schoology. So I'm just going to, by default, go to the upper school faculty. I'm in the updates field, and I'm just going to post, faculty meeting, and I'm going to insert the link. Click here for the Zoom meeting and hit attached. Now, I'm not actually going to hit post here because I don't want the faculty in upper school to think that we have this meeting happening, but that's the workflow that you can use. The other workflow, again, is to copy the link and then to simply pop open in your Gmail and send the link, if you have a faculty list, to your faculty in an email. So I hope this information is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions or if you're having any trouble accessing the account.